got someone open for
Yeah,
surgery.
there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, there
just
we are.
pee right in the open heart.
Yeah.
A little vague on my history. I think they actually used to use like dried cow yarn or something for treating wounds or something like that.
Really?
So, or was that for bleaching?
They
things?
use all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, they didn't have. Didn't have HEB, so they had to
They,
get a little.
they fucking like drank gold because they thought it was gonna cure them.
It is.
Like,
Well,
Yeah, you were
death
correct.
cures a lot of things when you think about it.
Oh, it's also like laudanum and other substances.
Okay,
Opium.
so Rahad is here, and Lady Medra is here, and there's some
Splunjerk.
guards near her.
We are in the treasure chamber.
Yes, and there's a big old skeleton with a man's skull sitting on the ground very near Rahad, and actually Rahad seems very less concerned with the live king in his hands, and he seems more concerned with the skeleton below him. He seems to be digging through the bones, looking for something. And Lady Medra seems startled to see you arrive. What are you doing here? Oh dear. That's a fair response.
you mean feral?
Yeah.
Yes, I do mean feral. Thank
Feral
you.
response.
Just here to help.
Alright. Let's get the fun started early.
The guard near you advances to attack. Why doesn't everyone give me initiative rolls?
Whoa! Starting off the
Yeah, this is good.
Pretty
Actually,
good.
it's the second 20 in a row tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not so good for him.
Might be better than me.
What did you get?
6.
6. Still not so good for him. Marcus?
I got a 20. Not natural.
Marvin, I'm going to assume yours is
23.
23. Zathis?
12.
12.
Everyone have decks.
Victoria?
20, not natural either. What's your dex?
14.
Also 14.
Roll off.
Actually, that's a good question. Do I add the bear's decks now?
7. Okay,
Which is also
16.
Marcus will be before me.
Alright.
My green dice is doing good today.
Lady Medra is here. We've got some guards. I'm gonna
So
go
am I
right smack
still
in the
behind,
middle.
or am I in...
You're in the hallway right behind them.
Okay.
There's
So
it's
I'm-
just a 10-foot hallway. It goes very, very far back, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
It's very dark back behind you, hundreds of feet. So you're up first. What are you up to?
So I guess I have to move 10 feet to get there, right? It's
Yes, I think that's what
Okay.
fair to say.
Okay. So...
Died.
Damn it, stuck my toe.
Now these
Do I get anything special for critting or not? I don't remember if we do that.
for initiative, no.
Okay.
Now these gold piles are real piles. Everything around you is, at least 5 feet up. So if you're wandering into it, it's probably going to be difficult terrain at the least.
Okay.
Where's the corpse?
Yeah, where's
Yeah, that
the
would be a good
snake
one to know
corpse?
about.
Sure.
I could.
That's
This is
right
one.
near Rahad. I'll say it's right about there.
Oh,
Well, I don't ominously have a printout of it. I wish this cam was a little bit better. What can you do?
Kind of reminds me
You
of
said that
I'll tell you what you
there's,
can do. You can order a better camera.
You said that the king was like looking down at a skull.
So, I don't have the printout for King Tithian, but he's got sort of a long red ponytail, and Rahad has basically got him by that. He's sort of dragging him along. But he's not really paying attention to that. He's sort of scrounging around. He hasn't even looked up to pay attention to you guys. He's sort of...
He's the guy we're saving, right?
The king, yes.
Theoretically.
Not
Yes,
the Herald of
but
With us, you can never be sure.
the hostage. Yes, the hostage.
With
is who-
Marvin, you never will know.
And where is Rahad? He's the blue dude. Right?
He's here to save whoever will give him the most power.
Okay.
But yeah, he seems to be searching for something on the ground.
Well, in that case, I think I'm just gonna use.
For some reason, the last song reminded me of Earthbound's final boss thing.
5, 10.
Gonna fight Gigas.
No, that won't work.
Spoilers.
I'll just use Cloud Daggers
Okay.
on Rahad.
Do you need a new cloud of daggers?
No, I actually should.
Did we keep the last one?
I did. Ha!
Yes.
Hooray!
Yay.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Marcus. Oh, excuse me. You said it.
Yes. I haven't actually.
Yes.
Sorry.
Moving on.
Where's the cloud?
Nope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not what I expected you to
Can
say.
I?
Please
Would
continue
you like me
with
to
your turn.
recharge my Tides of Chaos?
Oh, that's a great question. So, you no longer burble.
Right.
I don't think you have a third eye anymore.
I don't.
And the bear has landed.
The bear has landed. The bear has landed.
Yes.
Bear has whammed it.
I do not want you to recharge this time.
Okay.
I think we've had quite enough fun for one day. That's not true.
Let me move here. I want to be there.
Okay, so
All
you're
right,
climbing
so-
up onto.
Oh, am I actually?
I mean,
climbing up on
it's
stuff?
not like you're climbing necessarily,
It's like
but
a
you're
mile.
kind of walking up onto a hill, basically.
difficult. So this whole battlefield's difficult terrain.
The yellow and board game.
There's like a narrow
pieces,
path
yes.
that
Oh, I couldn't
Yeah,
see.
there's white
Okay.
down there that's clear to,
Alright.
to walk on.
Alright.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Not a very wise individual. 12.
Okay. A glint catches your eye, and you become fascinated by all this gold that's surrounding you. I mean, it's a sorcerer-king's treasure trove. You've never dreamt that you'd see anything like this before.
Uh-huh.
You become absolutely fascinated.
Would that break my concentration?
I think that it would, unfortunately.
So how does that work? Is it the next round?
It
Like
ends-
it stays?
It ends instantly if you lose. If it says concentration up to X time, if you lose concentration, it dies instantly.
Can you do a concentration roll, or is that
If the DM offers it for damage, you'd be able to. I don't know if that applies here.
To do what? I'm sorry.
fascination? Can he still do a concentration roll, or is it just going to consider an auto fail since he's fascinated?
No, I mean, he failed his wisdom saving throw, so his
Alright.
attention is now entirely focused on the treasure,
Alright.
which means the cloud of daggers has disappeared as quickly from his mind as it entered.
So I'm all cool with that. I think it's sort of bullshit that I cast a cloud of daggers on top of a guy and no damage was taken.
I think that's fair. Let's roll some damage.
But it's only because we've mentioned that it's always on the start of his turn. But in this situation,
I think that makes total sense. So let's get some damage. And who is this on?
Rahad.
Oh, man.
So that's just gonna be.
He's not even looking at you. What is yours?
11.
11 damage. Ugh! He looks around, wondering where.
They're gone.
Glares at the sudden intruders. Marcus, I'm sorry, is that the end of your turn, Marvin?
What is with? No, yes.
No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to make absolutely
It's all
certain.
good. It's all good.
Okay.
Mark event?
Marcus, you're up. Antoria, you're on deck.
Okay. Poking the
I'm
daggers.
Or maybe Marvis?
Alright, I'm gonna approach this first guard that
I'm not shipping that.
is headed our way,
Okay.
and I will swing with Shivram.
Who's a little displeased, but maybe now more pleased.
Maybe more, please.
Hey, he's gonna get some
Maybe.
munchies. He'll be in a good mood.
People juice.
8. Sorry, 10. Oh wait, 11.
Oh.
What's
Make up your mind. What is it?
It's 11.
11 will not hit. He rebuffs your attack with his sturdy shield.
Last. Very good.
Anything else?
That's it for me.
Antoria.
Okay. Victoria will withdraw about 20 feet into the darkness of the tunnel.
Okay.
And sorry, I do actually need to know this one. What square would the king be considered to be in?
Let's say the
You
king.
can cast magic missile from the darkness.
Can we use this guy maybe?
I've got some
Oh.
stuff sitting around. I'll get you a king. We'll just use this guy. We'll say that the king is here.
Alright. Cool. Alright, and from the darkness of the tunnel, I will attempt to use sleight of hand to disguise casting a spell.
Okay.
And I roll a 18 plus 4, 22.
Okay.
And a flaming sphere will appear right on top of the part Rahad is searching.
Okay.
It will then
Found
crash.
it.
It will then crash into him.
Ah!
And the damage on it's
Dastardly.
DC 14 Dex. It will be 7 or 3.
Okay.
Should we roll to damage the bones? Is that relevant?
If they're flammable, they should auto ignite according to Flaming Sphere. But I don't know if they're flammable or
They
not.
do not burst into flame.
All right, and that is my turn.
Okay, the Lady Medra, who is wielding a vicious-looking steel halberd, advances here. And she rightfully has to check. She succeeds. Moves up to here. And jabs at Marcus. And what's your AC right now?
16.
16. She skewers you in the thigh for 7 points of damage.
And assuming she ends there, the fireball scorches her from close range.
Yep.
She will take 5 or 2.
Alright. She seems startled by the sudden impact of a flaming sphere. Oh. There's a flaming sphere right there.
I practically sat on it.
Indeed.
You spooked me. I didn't see you there.
Okay, the guards are going next. Zathis, you're going to go after that. What have we got... This one will wander up this way. Actually, he needs to make his check back here. He succeeds. So he'll advance to there. This one also succeeds. He advances to there. And this one also succeeds. He moves up to here to protect the lady.
Milady.
Milady?
No,
Does he tip his
he
hat?
doesn't. No, none of them are wearing hats. They're all wearing guardsmen's uniforms.
No fedoras
Sick
here.
internet
No fedoras
trolls
here.
ahead.
Oh man, one of them cleaves into you with his short sword, Marcus. You take 10 points of damage.
You guys know how to use a short sword.
Another swings and whiffs, and another
Is
one
it Achilles over
stumbles and swings wide. Zathis, you're up. Barrett, you're next. Or Bathus. I do ship that.
Barris. Zaris.
I will just come over here and attack this guard.
Okay.
This guard over here.
Yep.
With,
Oh, where did you move to do that?
I was already on top of the
Treasure pile.
treasure pile.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Hope you're a wise rogue.
What is it?
When it comes to money,
Probably not. Probably not
Should be
great.
like a -5.
like triple disadvantage.
Personality disorder.
5.
Mm.
I've got
You feel gold brushing up on your leg.
feel gold everywhere.
It's like a Bond intro where there's just ladies' forms just swimming made of money. You're fascinated by the treasure piles.
Excellent.
5 for your 5 fingers.
So you're back a square that way, I believe.
Okay.
Barrett, you're up.
I'm gonna bear down on the High Templar.
Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna
Get those bear
bite and
puns.
claw. Bite will be the dark die. Bite's gonna miss, and I'm pretty sure so is claw. Claw was 6 plus 5. 11 does not hit him.
It does not.
I have missed.
Alright. Rahad snaps his fingers, and you hear a rushing sound. Thank you. Coming from the hallway.
Freaked out Polo.
Ooh. Antoria, a couple of feet over your head, you hear a rush as something flies over your head. And give me a perception check, actually.
Who do you want?
Perception.
Who for who?
From
I think
Antoria.
that- Yeah. 10.
Alright. Okay, well, you don't really make too much out other than the fact that the spear that you were so insistently tugging on outside seems to have materialized here in the treasure room, and as though changing clothes sort of metamorphosizes into the lance so recently seen at Morton Dyer's estate. Additionally, Rahad will move here. And begins digging through his pockets and satchels. And that will be it. Mervyn, you're up.
Right. Do I need to be rolling for wisdom
Yeah,
here?
give me another saving throw.
Okay. 10.
What did you get last time? It was like 13?
I think I got 12.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You remain fascinated by the treasure.
Is that basically end of my
Basically,
turn?
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Marcus, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna swing at the same guy again.
Okay.
Bears do not need these earthly goods.
Swing at the one directly in front of me. Oh
You,
my!
you have 10 rings.
And okay,
You've been
More
calling yourself
jewelry
the bearer of bling.
You have more jewelry than the rest of the party combined.
That's true.
bears
And
are
you're
also
wearing a cape.
bears are also known
You're
to
the
be full
bling
of
bear.
shit.
Yes.
Oh man, not good. Miss.
Miss. Alright, anything else?
That's it for me.
Antoria.
Alright. The flaming spear will steer a course around the king and ram into Rahad from behind.
Okay.
DC 14 dex.
The
The
king.
5 or 2.
Rahad nimbly sidesteps it, seeming to pay it barely any attention. The
Alright.
king, on the other hand, yelps as a whirling ball of flame chortles past him. Chortles? Anything else?
Yes.
That chortling flame.
He's laughing like,
Personality.
I'm fire!
Yes. Hiding my spellcasting with sleight of hand again.
Okay.
20 on that one.
Oh.
3 bolts of fire launch from the tunnel towards Rahad.
Okay.
And the red one will be my lead for critical fumble purposes.
I think everyone here knows you're a spellcaster by now.
That will be a
makes him
20,
feel better.
24. Does a 14 hit?
On Rahad?
Yeah.
Yes, it does, unfortunately.
Then 3 bolts of fire plow into him.
Unfortunately.
Let's see,
Fortunate
total,
Much to my dismay, my character takes damage.
total damage will be 8 plus 3 for 11. And
On 12.
excuse me a second. There we go, 11 more, 22.
Jeez.
Wow.
This one he pays attention to.
And I will remain in the tunnel, so my turn is done.
Alright.
The brave wizard.
Alright, Medra takes a stab with her polearm at the bear
Yeah.
and connects.
Yeah.
You take 4 points of damage. Yep. Basically.
He's like, Bear is given a hang now.
It scratched me.
Uh,
You gave my haircut.
the soldier to my left from her takes a swing at Barrett as well. He whiffs. This one needs to clamber down from some treasure. He does so. Moves there. He takes a swing at you and hits.
Was he swinging it?
He is swinging at you with a
Okay.
short sword.
Gotta remember my sentinel.
He takes 6 points of damage.
Should attack someone else.
Stabby, short sword.
And then the other two, one of them basically falls on his face, starts
Oh no.
like
Eating
making
treasure.
coin angels. I'm rich.
Sweet.
The other one just sort of scoffs and takes a swing at Marcus.
Alright. I'm gonna swing back at him then.
You are nowhere close to him.
Yeah, you're not
There's
close
a half giant in between you.
Yeah. No, it's this one, dude.
This one.
Yep.
Oh, I
You're
thought
not
it was
close
that
enough.
one.
Nope. That one attacked you.
Bah!
But you parry him easily.
Good.
Zathus, your turn. Barrett, you're next.
Alright, so I gotta do a wisdom saving throw again.
Yes.
17.
Ah, you regain your senses.
Guard's
Excellent.
easier to
Is that the
kill
end of my
than
turn,
knights.
or am I able to?
You can take your whole turn.
All right, excellent.
I can pick up the gold after I kill everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Look at all these bags!
And I do mean everyone. All right, so
The
moving.
loot's divided one way.
My way.
Half. Wait. Mine. Wait. Sorry.
Divide by 0. Oh, no.
It's divided by how many trips I have. To,
Yes.
it's divided by how many trips I have to take out of here.
We're still on the Sumerian base 42 system.
All right, so
All right.
I will attack this my originally intended target.
Okay.
That gentleman right there.
Marvin.
Well, originally intended could mean a few things.
Yeah,
It
that's
could.
true.
Flashback.
Yeah. 23.
That'll absolutely connect.
All
I
right.
hope so.
This is with your,
Yeah.
with your short sword.
This is with my masterwork short sword. Yes.
Okay.
And I
You
get
faint and
No name guards.
plunge it in
Completely up
beneath
with
his
4.
shield.
sneak attack.
So sneaky.
Oh, the terrible rolls.
Oh dear.
2 1s and a 2.
I bought that the same place I bought my second firebolt.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7 points of weak ass damage. And
Is your thing still poisoned? Or is that...
Oh, it
That's
is.
true, yes.
Your short sword is still poisoned. Give me a. I'll just do a little bit of fact checking back here. Give me. Oh my goodness, Polo. Why don't you give me a D6 roll?
D6 roll.
What is paralyzing poison?
I got a 3.
Okay. You withdraw your blade, and he staggers. Seems to scoff at the light blow that you've dealt him. That almost immediately beads of sweat form on his forehead, and his skin seems to pale, and he sort of stumbles in place.
Ghost chili poison.
I mean, so obviously the poison didn't work, right?
Right. Yeah.
Come here. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right.
Good
so
session.
I take all the treasure.
Good session, everybody.
I'll occupy you for the next 300 rounds or so.
Yep.
I guess I'm up next.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Alright, I am thinking the guards might be easy to kill and they're dealing decent damage, so I'm gonna...
Did you just say you do the only decent damage?
No, I
No,
said
they
the
do.
guards
Guards are doing
the
it.
guards are
Oh,
doing
okay,
decent
okay.
damage.
Yeah.
I was
No.
gonna say.
I'm gonna go for the guard behind me.
Okay.
The bite is the dark blue one. Yeah, bite's gonna miss, but I'm pretty sure 17 base is gonna hit.
That
Right?
will hit.
That's the
I'll teach him
claw.
to prevent forest fires.
2d6. 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
And which one is this again?
Guard in the back,
Okay.
back behind me.
Thank you.
Make sure it's not one of my allies. That is a guard.
It's this blue guard.
We've
right
known each
here.
other for months.
The blue guard.
The
That's
blue
him.
guard. Yeah.
All done?
Yep.
Okay. The spear, or excuse me, the lance, dances in place. Seems like it's trying to poke at you, but can't seem to make a connection. Rahad.
Afraid of
I was
bears.
terrified that was gonna be a straight line attack through everything.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spear has ursophobia.
Rahad seems to pull something out of his pack and tosses it basically at Lady Medra. Actually falls a little bit short. Sort of lands here, and there's a sort of strange red smoke, and there's a foul smell, and there's sort of a clattering and a wisp of smoke and arcane fire, and very slowly you can see the bones start to move. The king pees his pants.
Man, that music transition was like perfectly
I
timed.
practiced for hours.
Oh dear.
How large is this?
Large, actually.
It's-
It's a giraffe. It's a emo.
It's an emu.
2 by the 2.
All right.
Marvin, you're up.
The flaming spear rams into him.
Which? Marvin?
Rahad. No,
Oh
Rahad.
man. Oh yeah.
For Marvin?
For 6 or 3.
Okay. He seems badly phased. Not unfazed, badly phased.
A 16 on that will save.
You are freed from the fascinating effects of the gold surrounding you.
Okay. Now you can move around enemies, right? As long as you don't leave.
If you leave their area of their range,
So
they can smack you.
Okay, so if I move here, this guy can smack me.
That guy can smack you, yes.
Okay.
And maybe Lady Medra if she has reach. She does have a polearm, so that's an open question.
Yes.
I want to move here, actually.
Okay.
So whoever wants to hit me, come hit me! Come on, hit me!
So, one of them is just sort of like dropping coins on his face and laughing.
That's the one you're next
He apparently
to.
hasn't noticed the skeleton monster that just rose up.
No, he's
or
not.
much of anything else.
The other one who is facing off with Marcus actually has noticed the skeleton monster, and so it doesn't pay you much attention.
Alright, well, alright.
Alright.
Would you like me to roll for wild magic?
Yes, I would.
Oh boy.
I had to contact the spheres.
Yes.
Get their take on it.
Come on, Modron.
Yes, they're so helpful.
Yeah.
Although maybe they'll want vengeance on the lance.
Comedic effect is, very helpful too.
No, completely serious, all the time.
Hey, alright!
What'd you get?
A spectral shield hovers near me for the next minute, granting me +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
You got the classic shield spell.
Yeah.
So
No longer
glowy.
exists.
So,
Wow. Not bad.
mark this down here.
How long does that last?
A minute.
10 rounds and
I'm going to be using a first level spell, although it will be second level.
Okay.
So, with
I'll allow it.
a look of fury and excitement
Oh, yeah.
and determination, I scream as loud as I can, casting Thunder Wave, everything in a 15-foot cube.
for the Shire.
Scully.
Skelly.
I know.
Skelly.
So, let me see what the con save is. 15 is your con save, otherwise you're going to take 3d8 points of damage.
And where's this going?
Like everybody.
So
Yeah.
it starts here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna hit this to basically these 6
Okay,
people.
so I'm gonna roll the guards.
3 guards,
altogether.
Medra, Bear, and Marcus.
They fail.
What are we doing? Con?
15
Medra also fails.
DC 15 con.
I pass.
Yes!
Yay.
Alright, so you take.
Oh, I keep meaning to do this. Sorry, finish what you're doing,
Yeah.
then I'll get to
So
this.
it's 19 points of damage for whoever who failed, half, if not, if you.
So
Yeah, sorry.
9 or 19.
9 or 19.
Okay.
And then you're pushed back 10 feet if you failed.
Okay.
I passed. But I gotta write down the saves.
Push back 10 feet too many more times.
Okay,
I got plenty more
so
times to do that.
did you guys succeed?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay.
I'll just die then.
I rolled a natural 16.
You'll just
so-
die.
Yeah. So what we're gonna say
Did
is
you had temporary hit points, didn't you?
Medra gets flung
Basically, I just took off the
up
temporary-
onto the
No,
pile
I've been
up
like 3
here.
times already.
These two basically disintegrate,
Oh wow.
like that. Like they turn into just and then just
Vaporize.
vaporize. This guy tumbles down along with a bunch of treasure.
Oh yeah, the gold's probably gonna fly everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. I'm not moving you.
Should we roll for damage from gold?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Flying
into our face?
projectile.
that's fine.
Save finds his pockets filled with money.
Imagine
Hey,
that.
we actually
Now-
should team up.
He is now Marvin's best friend. Money! All is forgiven.
Anything else?
40 years, who
Oh, that's
cares?
it.
Marcus,
Alright.
intro you next.
Alright.
So. Alright. With no easier targets, I turn to attack this guard behind me. Good rolls, please. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, 23.
That'll
24.
connect.
Excellent.
Seems to look like maybe he's gotten a little in over his head.
Oh. We'll see if he has a head after this.
Oh dear.
11,
You open a big old wound in his chest. And if not for the flap of skin on the back of his neck, maybe he wouldn't have a head. I mean, he's still alive.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating.
Um,
There's a lot of hyperbole going on.
more pips.
Yes.
All right.
If the spine's still connected, you're still alive,
Yes,
right?
yes.
With this music, everything has to be more epic, though.
And are you done with your turn?
I'm done.
Antoria, you're up.
Alright, brief gesture sends the flaming sphere flying into Rahad again. We'll take 7 or 3.
Okay.
And Antoria then makes a brief gesture, doesn't bother to hide it this time, and launches a firebolt also at Rahad.
Okay.
Does a natural 1, doesn't hit anything.
Oh, the magic critical fumble shot!
Fumble!
Give us a d20,
Not with
sir.
the same die, I'm sure of that.
I just
Hurry up,
imagine,
someone get the ball and get your knee down.
you should have a
Rolled
movie clip.
a 7, that doesn't sound good.
7. Backdraft. You are knocked back 1 square. 1d8 for random direction.
Alright.
Into a wall.
So basically, it just pops in your
2.
hand and you stagger. So 1, 2 in a Rhineward direction.
Alright. Is there a wall here?
Yes, there is.
Alright.
You take 1 point of damage.
You take 100
The
points of
shield
damage.
very,
yes.
very, very briefly buzzes. It,
Yes, yes.
like a very bored,
Bonk.
underwhelmed bug zapper.
Jeez. All right. Throw some more damage at Antoria. I got
Yeah.
it. I got it.
Did I say one?
How far are you down that tunnel?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. Okay. Are you done with your turn?
I guess so.
Lady Medra scrambles up to her knees. I guess she's still prone. I don't have a kneeling pose for her. And cries out, "Lord Kalak has returned!" She bows down before the skeleton monster.
Skeleton monster just.
Well, we'll see. The guard nearest Marcus and Barrett will take a swing at Marcus. He misses.
I guess I can swing at that one then? Sentinel?
Doesn't it need to activate?
So the way Sentinel works is if any ally near me gets attacked and it's in range of me, I can attack back. Or if they try and move away, I can attack.
Okay.
It does more than one thing.
So you get to hit things, you don't get to interrupt things? Is that
Only
what you're saying?
movement. You can't
I
interrupt
interrupt-
an attack.
You interrupt movement.
Not
okay.
attacks.
Okay,
So
then
yeah.
yes, you get to attack.
Yeah.
He still does his damage, but I
You
get a
got it,
free
though.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reaction attack. Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit, as a matter of fact.
Claw. 14 damage.
Oh, man. Alright, the other one scrambles to his feet and sees the towering apparent skull snake, Skelly, and just starts crawling as fast as he can away from it. Straight onto the gold pile.
Ooh, shinies!
Oh! I'm saved! He starts covering himself with money so
I
he
can
can't
buy
be seen.
mercenaries to protect me!
It's the skeleton's turn. There's some sort of a weird wave of dark energy that seems to emanate from it. Everyone give me a wisdom save.
Death save.
Any range on this? Or is it literally everybody?
Can you see the snake?
I guess I probably could.
Yes. Then if you can see Rahad, you can definitely see the snake.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yes,
Ooh, natural
Wait,
1.
you say wisdoms?
I did.
Wisdom.
Okay. 14.
11.
11.
8.
23.
23.
3 on the natural 1.
Antoria, you're terrified of whatever the hell this thing is. You must get away from it at all costs.
I assume I lost concentration.
lost concentration.
I'm sure, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, it's gonna take a bite at the bear.
Yeah.
Bring
Bring
it
it.
on.
Okay, I will.
It's fun.
What's your AC?
Druidy
11.
11. He connects.
Don't have bark skin now.
Nope.
Kind of wish it.
Maybe next time.
Yeah. Actually, I
Maybe
couldn't
if you
cast it
would
'cause
shapeshift into a wolf, you'd have bark
I was in a
skin.
T-Rex's mouth when I became a bear again.
You take 11 points of damage.
All right,
Okay.
getting down there.
Give me a con save.
Oh no.
18.
Alright, alright, alright. Zathis, your turn. Barrett, you're next.
All right.
I forgot that Ziggurat story music.
Oh.
Devil is good music.
Yeah, this isn't bad.
I will turn over here and I will attack this. I guess one remaining standing guard.
We need Star Wars battle music.
Sure.
Duel of the Fates.
Just that over and over
Yes.
again. Transmix.
Natural 1.
Natural
Oh,
one.
no.
Man,
It's time for a critical fumble.
we are wanting it up.
No.
Give me a d20.
Another one. Do 20. Okay. Come on.
Roll 20.
This is how our party wiped.
9.
9. You fall prone.
I
Go
do
to
it.
swing and
Gold
swing too
angels.
hard.
Oh, are you on the gold pile?
I am on the gold. I've been on the gold piles.
So you can give me a wisdom save.
All right. 12.
Oh man, you're so fascinated
Yeah.
by all this gold you just
I
fell
feel
in.
like when he hits the ground, the bow, 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 bow. I'm feeling low.
I forgot that announcement where I interrupted you.
Yeah,
And- okay,
what's
so
up?
I keep forgetting that Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition has that whole inspiration thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally all the time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Right.
Consider all of you as having a point of inspiration.
I just used mine last week after holding it for like 3 months.
Well, I'm sorry. Well,
It's
no
okay.
one complained, and actually I've had it written down for a couple of weeks.
I was
of,
actually
like,
going to
remember
ask for inspiration when I did my thing.
That's
but,
what made me
yeah.
remember it. It was like,
But I was
oh
like,
man, if you
I
were,
would've
he
put
just did
this.
that thing. It'd be great if I had a way to reward
Which
him.
actually, he hadn't
sometime.
done that thing in a while. It'd been a
Because
long time.
well, you guys always position yourself too far from the enemy.
Yeah. I wonder why that
Yeah, you
started.
fucking jerk.
Darn.
Man. All right, Barrett, you're up.
Alright.
Bear.
What do we use our inspiration points
Well,
for?
Whatever.
Give
But
it
it's,
advantage on a
it's
D20.
advantage on a roll.
Okay.
Yeah. You can give it to someone else too if you need
Yep.
to.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
I remember that part. I just
Yeah.
didn't remember
But
what
you can only
cast it
have
in
one.
for.
You're either inspired
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It is a bull.
So what are you up to?
he's big enough for me to swing from where I'm at, right? The skeleton.
He is 2x2. So
Alright,
yes.
the guards just lost priority in my mind, seeing that most of them are dead and one
Very well.
ran into gold piles to get away from the skeleton. Alright, dark one's the bite. Oof. I'm rolling bad too. Does a 14 hit?
It does not. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. The spear is going to take a stab at the bear. It connects.
Yeah.
You take
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
10 points of damage.
10 points of anti-bear damage.
Uh-huh.
Making Gova bear sounds. Oh.
Rahad throws the king to the ground and steps over here and says, "You want to dance? Let's dance." Basically opens his hands up Kamehameha style. And an enormous wave of lightning just chortles down the pathway straight into the hallway. I'm owning it.
I was chortling all over the place.
I've been chortled.
So, Antoria, Marcus, and Barrett, I need you guys to give me... Where did I
Dex
put it?
save?
Yeah, dex saves.
10?
Not.
6.
I'm also 6. Why is that not?
Yeah.
I think we're about to have a shocking revelation.
I think you might be right. You take 21 points of damage.
Woo, I'm not a bear.
Shield shorts out after blocking 8.
I'm staggering.
How much? 21?
21.
Staggery.
Staggering.
Oh god.
For all that, Antoria seems relatively okay even after the shield popped. But it's definitely popped.
Marvin, you're up. You're still on the gold.
Okay.
Give me a
Wisdom.
whiz.
I will use my inspiration for that.
Okay.
Bromp, bromp.
You sort of know.
There's no fighting fate, my friend.
7.
7.
Bear down!
Well, even though you are sort of aware that something weird is going on, you still can't help it. Oh, look at the size of that emerald! Oh my god, gonna be rich. Gonna be rich. Marcus, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna have to blow my second wind.
Okay.
What?
A point of inspiration.
But
he already has
But he already has one.
Spend it really quick before you get the new point.
Yeah, exactly. Lots still floating in the air.
still moving to your character.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like earthbound damage is ticking down if you.
Dear.
Yeah. Hurry up and enter command.
So that gets you some heals.
It's gonna give me some heals.
Okay.
Very, very little.
He rolled a 1.
Can I use my inspiration? Wait, no,
No,
that's
it's
not how that
D20s.
works. I thought it was a reroll. Alright, 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
And
saved.
that's a bonus action.
You've got a fruit in your pocket.
Oh.
You just
Or
have
there's a
this
fruit
or is
in
that a
Marvin's
fruit in your
pocket.
Oh.
Feel like
He's right
That's
there.
true.
He is
He is
right there.
distracted.
He's right there distracted.
pickpocket him.
What has this guy been doing? Is he just like?
He's been
He's attacking me.
He's been mixing it up with you and Barrett.
Kind of
Alright.
hanging
Got a
out.
sword and board.
All right,
Stab
well-
you a little bit.
It's his first day on the job. He's trying really hard to
Guard it up.
I'm gonna
make
s-
sure that the true get whatever it is they
I'm gonna
want.
seek
Apparently,
somebody-
they want just some giant skeleton beast.
Well, I will definitely seek to make it his last day on the job.
All right.
Yeah,
go.
that's a connect.
Oh, this is the guy with the flap of skin.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy's-
he's going to be missing that and some other
I guess
important
so, I
parts
guess
of
so.
his anatomy shortly, I think.
14.
All right, you take his head clean off.
Yeah. 4.
His body sort of stands there for a few more moments, as they are known to do after you lose your head. Then after 11 seconds, he collapses down.
Also, we should keep him there for another round.
11 seconds. Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's almost 2 rounds.
Keep his body.
Anything else?
I think he's.
Sorry. That is.
I accept your apology.
Well, this guy's dead.
But his body's still standing there.
Oh right. Yeah. My bad.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what
we'll
we're
just.
gonna
Yeah,
do.
alright,
No,
fine.
fine.
Stop having fun.
What do you think this is?
My
gonna be?
immersion.
No fun allowed.
I really don't want to get in the front of things, but I don't want to get in the back of things. I'm just gonna run out here and short rest. I'm just kidding.
I wish I could do that, man.
All right,
I would
well,
totally do that.
Give me something.
No, I'm gonna hold my ground there.
Okay, Antoria,
What's being frightened about?
give me another wisdom saving throw.
Alright. 13.
Oh, you regain your senses.
What is that?
Suddenly, the world's not so scary after all.
Alright,
it's full of
can I
gold.
make an Arcana check on King Kalak there?
Sure. Wait, oh, that's right. She called him King Kalak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What are
No,
you?
no.
Where'd you get that?
I got a 23.
Holy shit.
shit.
This is like nothing you've ever seen before. It sort of strikes you, based on your research and the time that you've spent in the wilderness and what you know of magical paraphernalia,
It's some bad shit.
phenomena on Athos. This looks like almost something that was caught like mid-transformation or something like that. Certainly, it seems to be some sort of an undead or something like that. But it seems like maybe it was intended for some other final shape or something like that.
Alright, I didn't learn anything useful about weaknesses or anything like that, or abilities.
Well, it certainly seems like it's definitely undead, so it would have whatever immunities you associate with undead. Certainly, mind-affecting or necrotic or poisoning type things would probably not be efficient against it.
Fair enough. Alright, and Toria, having come to his senses, makes a brief gesture at Rahad, sending another firebolt down the line.
Simply land a fireball.
13?
It does hit!
Go caster AC. 5 damage. Is there anywhere to the left or right in this hallway?
There is not.
Okay, then Antoria will just duck down, hoping he can maybe evade the next lightning bolt that way.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Lady Medra continues to be worshipful of her returned savior.
What happened to my turn?
What?
It's not your turn yet. You're nowhere near.
Oh,
It's
okay.
nowhere near your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
I
we.
mean, we had your turn.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we had your turn.
I thought we might have skipped it.
Nope.
So we've got one more soldier who is still burying himself in. Actually, he's disappeared by now. Just
Completely covered in gold.
I'll just wait for them to leave,
Oh.
and it'll all be mine.
I didn't realize Rahad was right after me.
Yeah. The scaly man
That's what it is.
takes a bite out of your shoulder, as a matter of fact.
Not a bear.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my AC's higher.
I rolled really high. What do you have?
It is.
Is it a 23?
15.
Okay.
15 now.
All right.
But no, it's 23.
Okay, I hit.
Yeah.
You take 8 points of damage.
All right.
Give me a con save.
It's not so good now.
It's not bearable.
14.
Okay.
Your shoulder is down.
I took how much again?
You got the
14?
shoulder effect now.
8 points of.
8
Yeah, it was
points.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zathus, you're up.
All right. I guess I gotta give you a wisdom saving throw, like, because I can't.
Are you?
I'm fascinated, so like,
Yes,
would
yes.
I would not be of sound mind to right myself from my prone position, correct?
Not
You'd be further
yet,
away from the
no.
goal.
All right. So wisdom saving throw first, 19.
You are no longer fascinated.
Okay. Then I will right
Just
myself
mildly interested.
again, and let's see. Can I make my way over to Rahad? This is all difficult terrain, right?
It is, yes.
So half move
So
speed.
half move speed. So
Feel free to knock board game pieces out of the way. If that
Five.
helps movement.
5, 10, 15. I guess while I'm here, I'll go ahead and take a pot shot at him with my short bow.
Okay.
Rahad.
Bill, it's your turn next.
Yeah.
Yes.
16.
16 will hit.
Is anybody adjacent? No.
Not even flaming.
Or so. Just 1d6.
What we got?
7 points of damage.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Barrett.
Alright. Oh boy. What to do? One of those are down for 4. Out of shapes. No more bear. Sadness.
Indeed.
Okay. I am
Anything else?
going to heal myself.
Okay. Who's
It's
that?
much easier for you to do it than for me to
I'll
get
spend an
all
extra
the way.
spell slot to make it a super heal.
Okay.
So I'm
Get
getting-
myself into a corner.
I'd love to heal Marcus, but I'm getting low myself.
All right. Anything else aside from that?
No, that should be it.
Okay. Rahad
Where's material I want? There it is.
Good roll.
waves a hand over himself, and a series of bolts seem to whirl around him before disappearing in a flash. And the spear ducks over here, and then goes over here.
Alright.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Or
This is
just
right
ducks
past.
under it.
But slows its roll right on the other side of you. Done. Marvin.
Who wants to give me their inspiration?
Don't you have some?
You used it
You
already.
already used it, Wow. yeah.
That is.
Alright.
Inspiration.
15.
You are no longer fascinated.
I'll remember that next time I choose not to hit you guys.
Hey, last time I used my inspiration, it was to save a king.
What was the inspiration for again?
Is this guy
For
4x4?
having forgotten
Yes.
it existed for 3 months.
Well, what do we use it for though?
Oh, give advantage to yourself or any other ally on a d20 roll.
Okay.
I shall expend 3 sorcery points to gain back a level 2 spell.
Okay. Sounds cool.
And I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers
Yeah!
upon Marcus. Right there.
Yeah!
Next to Marcus.
Next to
Excellent.
Marcus.
I'm the bone snake.
Did you want me to roll percentile? Well, not percentile, a d20 to see if I roll in the wild magic table?
Yes. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Marcus. Interior, you're next.
Is this the king?
Yes.
Okay. This is the guy who's like infatuated with gold.
That's the
Like
guard who's
buried.
terrified.
He's completely buried.
Oh,
in
yeah,
something.
right here.
That guard is terrified.
That's right.
Yeah,
He's
actually, you
terrified.
literally can't see him anymore.
Okay.
He's digging his way to safety.
He hopes.
Well, I guess I'm going
Switching
to
playlists.
head to what's his face? Rahad.
Rahad. He's disappeared though, right? He's not there anymore.
What?
No, he's there.
No, Rahad's there.
Yeah.
I thought
No,
you
no,
said
no.
he
The
disappeared.
no, the bolts of lightning disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Is this? Do I need to do a check here?
If you're moving, where are you moving from
I
that
moved
square?
from here to that.
Okay, then in that first one, yes, you do.
Okay.
So give me a
Oh, in
whiz.
the first one.
Yep.
Right. Wait. I think.
I mean, you could go there instead.
Oops. I think this was.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, my character doesn't really
Okay,
know.
that's fine.
So. Is this where you were?
I was on the free
Or you-
space
He's right there. Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
All right, so give me a whiz saving throw.
Not very good.
Not very good. Ah!
8. A lot of gold in here. A little fascinating.
Hey, Shivram, step up, say some
Hey, hey, what are you doing? Come on, go hit the guy. Itoria, you're up.
Alright. Well, I have a spear dancing in front of me, but I will attempt casting a firebolt at Rahad anyway.
Okay.
23.
That will connect.
Alright.
The spear makes a lunge for you and plows into the wall.
Is it stuck again?
It is not.
Oh, okay.
It looks embarrassed though.
9 damage.
Kind of hangs its pointed end down.
There's a bright flash around Rahad.
Alright. Did it look like it hit still, or?
As a matter of fact, it looked like the bolts, the fireball.
Yeah,
say?
it was fireball.
Firebolt connected, and then the shield sort of blinked into existence, and then both sort of vanished.
Victoria gives a brief nod of respect. And
Oh,
From
wow,
across the
wow.
room.
You know what I dig about your character is that you respect like your enemies.
Only if they use
You're
magic.
so-
Yeah, only if they
A
use magic
well-timed
ball.
blow.
It's a shield spell. He likes shield spells. I could be if he could see your shield spell, he'd probably be like, "Holy shit, he's actually a decent wizard." Well, you have the best shield spell now. But anyway,
All right.
sorry.
Medra is being worshipful. The soldier has sort of started digging out little side rooms for his little cavern.
He's making Disney World.
Yeah. He's like, this is where the nursery will go.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just planning this, future there.
Barrett, the snake is gonna move.
So
Oh, so wait.
Yeah, 13 damage.
Yeah. I think that's the first damage it's taken. And then it's gonna move in a motion as though it's trying to constrict you.
Oh, okay.
Give me a strength check.
I'm not good at that anymore.
You're about where I am on that.
13.
Not good as you are. These are some old bones, and you managed to do a little bit of a juke and just sort of shove them a little bit in your desperation not to be constricted by an ancient sorcerer-king
Stop it.
skeleton.
Stop it.
You merrily got out of that one.
Oh, it's bones! Hey, I don't really have one.
He's trying to bone me, what?
No, that's
Okay.
terrible. Zaythus, you're up.
Alright.
Meanwhile,
Let's see. I'll continue my trek towards Rahad's 5. I'm moving over the gold. Do I have to do the...
Yeah, probably. Should he
Yes.
be rolling wisdom?
Yes, you should.
Okay. So is that before I move or at my
It
first
is
move?
when if you move into a space that is colored yellow or
Okay.
orange.
Alright.
but first time each turn only, right?
Yes.
15.
Okay, you are
5.
impervious to gold for the moment.
10,
Yes. You're about your
15.
business.
Alright, I'm in a free space here. And what is reach? Is
5 feet.
5 feet?
Oh, wait, no, if you have a reach weapon, it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have it's finesse. So I have a finesse weapon. So.
Is that
It's just
finesse?
normally.
Yeah.
Finesse means it uses your dex for,
Yeah.
for the damage
Right.
modifier.
It doesn't have reach unless it says that also.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't have reach.
Nope.
Okay, then I guess I will. Let me throw my let me throw my magic dagger at him.
Okay.
The magic dagger, Antoria may have inadvertently convinced Zathus returns on its own.
Yeah, exactly.
I never got around to mentioning that wasn't a normal feature.
Well, now not as a non-magical wire attached to it.
Let's see.
A little mage hand range this time.
That's not a bad idea for a rogue. Just put a bunch of wire on your daggers.
11.
Oh man, it flies over his shoulder and lands somewhere in the treasure heap behind him.
All right.
Never to be found again.
Barrett, your
Oh,
turn.
just give me time.
I'm sorry. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Barrett, your turn.
Okay. So,
So.
Now.
Yeah, actually, I call Marcus over. I go, hey, come get adjacent to Rahad.
I'd like my sneak attack bonus, please.
Yeah.
I'd like my sneak attack bonus.
I'm gonna
With my red stapler.
disengage from the giant angry snake.
Does a fireball count?
I think you'll be leaving its
No, you gotta
threatened
be
range.
you gotta be a
which means
melee,
you get-
like weapon threatening adjacent.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
Well, if I step
fire
away, right?
sphere.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
No.
Hey, does stepping away threaten for attacks now, or
If you
Just
step
a
out of
5-foot
range
step?
and you didn't do a disengage, it will smack you. You
what's
can't
the difference?
smack
What's the
you.
difference between a disengage and?
Disengage is an
Is
action,
your action
you
for
use
your
that
turn.
it makes you immune to that.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah, he can attack me then.
All right.
Yeah, bring it on.
All right. He sinks his pearly whites into your other shoulder.
He tweets you.
You take 12 points of damage.
Oh, I'm not rolling for the.
No, give me a con save. Yep,
Okay.
give me a con save.
13.
Okay.
All right. And how much damage again? 13.
12.
12.
12.
Sorry.
Numbers everywhere.
Yeah.
Similar numbers everywhere.
12 is pretty similar to 13,
You're out of
cosmically
shapeshifts?
speaking.
Yeah, I'm out of shape shift.
You
I'm
interrupt
gonna-
your movement. It's just some damage.
Okay, if I move here, is that gonna provoke again? It probably will, right?
If you move by him and then back out. But you can only get one per round, is that right?
Usually you can only get one round.
One
It
reaction
might be a
attack.
special.
Yeah. You never count on
Oh yeah, we should be doing the daggers hitting him too. I don't know if we've been doing that.
We did.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, it's at the start
yeah,
of
he
his,
took some damage, yeah.
his turn.
You're just staring at the gold the whole time, not paying attention to anything? Is that what's going on?
Can you move through allies?
Yeah, it's difficult
Okay.
terrain, but you can do it.
All right, then
Give me a wisdom save when you move onto that gold.
All right. Well, I'm good at
The
that.
bling bear.
Yeah, like 20 something.
Okay, you're good.
Bup.
He's walking through here like just the bare necessities.
But I guess I'm gonna end there then, and I'm gonna heal Marcus. I'm gonna burn my last high-level spell slot for 13.
Alright. You
Yep.
don't notice fascinated with treasure as you were.
Yeah,
Wait, you heal me?
yeah, 13.
Oh, yes.
See? I told you. Didn't notice.
Didn't notice at all.
Sweet. Good job.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Rahad, unhappy with the new arrivals, does a sweeping motion. Both Barrett and Marcus, give me a con save.
Sweet. I'm making those like crazy today. 18.
20.
20. There's a tremendous wave of force that comes over you, but it doesn't seem to dislodge you from your chosen positions. You take 7 points of damage apiece. You are no longer fascinated.
Good.
I think he tried it on those exact two characters the first time we met him, and they both made their saves that time too.
Listen. Take some lance damage, why don't you?
Would it have hit on? Would it have still hit on a 19 or less? Sorry, what did it hit on? I guess I need to know for a reaction. Sorry.
So what is your AC right now?
15, but can become 20 as a
Okay.
reaction.
Then it would have just hit.
Okay, then yeah, I'd just take it then. How
Okay.
much?
Should you have to
2. You take 2 points of lance damage.
Should you have to choose to use it before? How does that work?
It would be almost worthless if you had to choose to use it. It takes a first
Yeah.
level spell slot
All right.
to even do it. It specifically says it can change the result of an attack. So
Gotcha.
Marvin, you're
I'm
up.
allowed to ask.
I am going to unlearn one of my first level spells to get 2 sorcery points back.
Okay. Interesting. What's the
You mean
So
consume just a
what's
spell?
the brain?
Yeah. Huh?
What's the flavor version of that? Are you just like
I-
concentrating so hard that stuff just pops out of your gray matter?
No, it's sort of like, you're useless, I'm gonna throw you away.
Okay.
Is it a? I'm sorry. Is it a spell or just a spell
No,
slot?
this is a bonus. Yes, I'm using up a spell slot.
Oh, I thought it sounded like you were like losing complete knowledge of a spell. That's why.
Look, desperate times.
My
Yeah.
flavor text wasn't very descriptive.
Do 0 spells level up?
Alright.
Yeah,
and
fifth level.
then
Or maybe you're like BBC Sherlock, where you're just like mentally like.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely
And texting
with an
people.
8 int.
You're exactly like Sherlock.
I'm imitating what I saw on TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somehow I ended up in Dark Sun.
In Dark Sun, yeah.
I'm going to turn to Rahad and say, "Hey, only I'm allowed to attack my friends." And magic missile and
Okay.
The most awesome version of this spell.
Look at that. Look at that.
8.
Oh, I thought you
Before you
already.
took it away.
Sorry, I thought you'd already looked it up.
Do you want me to roll for potential wild magic on that?
Yes, I do.
I've never done it from that.
Mm-mm.
That's gonna be all my turn.
Okay. Marcus,
All right.
get with the program.
Focused on Rahad now.
Mhm.
I'm gonna move in position and take a swipe. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna use my surge. What is it?
I don't know.
Action surge.
Action surge.
So I can take an
What did it
additional
do?
action
Okay.
and basically just attack him twice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well.
I was just about to say I need to.
Fumble
Roll a
chart!
d6. If you're trying to figure out which one is which, roll a d6.
Or inspiration,
Okay,
I
because
guess.
one's an 18, one's a natural 1.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you're still attacking
1, 2, 3.
twice. We're just trying to figure out if
Which was the
Okay.
fumble
Which is the
first or
first?
second?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or can you use inspiration to re-roll it?
No.
Too late. Once you've done
If
it,
it's
it's too late.
What is it? How does this work? If it's
1,
4
2,
to
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait, which one's first then?
That's what we're
They
figuring
put
out.
it at the
Yeah,
one.
whatever he rolls is what was
Just roll
first.
it. We'll
Okay.
tell you what happens.
Second one is first.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was a good attack and then a fumble.
Okay.
A good attack and then a fumble.
That works. So give me some
Okay.
damage numbers.
Okay. Damage.
And then some fumble numbers.
Yeah.
Roll this.
Oh.
You get to re-roll
7,
ones.
1s and 2s.
12.
12.
Solid.
Tear a massive hole open in his chest. He's not looking
Oh
too
my.
good.
Whoa.
Alright.
And now give me a d20 roll. We'll determine your critical failure.
I thought we were failing on second
5.
rolls.
5.
That is true. We had said we were only going to fail
Yeah,
fumble
only
on the
have the
Oh,
first
first
roll.
that's fine then.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind. Good.
What?
Second attack just didn't land.
I know.
Foiled again.
Sucks. I
Indeed.
have an archer
That's
in
alright.
my campaign that can shoot 5 arrows. That's 5
Archer.
chances for crits.
Pathfinder.
One.
Pathfinder.
One
yeah.
chance.
Pathfinder.
And Toria.
Alright. Toria kind of has the spear still in front of him, but will try to launch a firebolt at Rahad anyway.
Ah!
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not.
Alright.
I thought we-
Firebolt goes wide.
I thought we basically said that only one thing can fumble in a given attack.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I thought.
well, we can hash
yeah,
it
we'll
out.
still-
later,
we can hash it
later.
out offline.
So what else happened?
Yeah.
A lance skewers you in your midsection. You take 11 points of damage.
Wait, did it hit on a 19 or less?
It hit on higher than that.
Okay, then yeah, just
Yeah.
hits. Alright.
Yeah. Wait, natural?
No, just total.
Okay, yeah,
He
way
just
higher
needs
than
to
that.
know if the total AC exceeds his
Shield
reaction.
AC.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm paying attention. Don't
Cool.
worry.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Skeleman's turn.
The snake?
Yes.
12 points.
12 points.
Daggers continue to lash him.
In the softer parts of the bone.
All the connective
I think
tissue.
it's slashing. I don't know if it matters or not, but
Since it's magic damage too, it probably doesn't. Usually those resistances fall away from magic sources.
yeah, that's a good point.
Marcus, he takes a bite in your
Well, it
direction.
specifically does say slashing,
connects.
though, so I don't know.
You take 7 points of damage. Give me a con save.
Gladly. Oh! Well,
Oh, it's cocked.
Cocked.
well,
Yeah.
That's
well,
cocked.
Reroll.
yeah, just reroll.
Cocked.
Man,
Get out of here.
suck.
Get out of here.
that was like,
Get that out of here.
I know it
how
did.
did that happen?
I know that was really weird because like
Because it was
didn't.
on fire.
Magic!
It hit
Yes.
the paper.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
you
Throw away
leaned
my 20 for a 6,
That
and
was-
it's 12 total.
Alright.
against the paper.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Zathis, you're up.
All
You're
right.
next.
I will take one more step here into this free space and attack with my masterwork short sword at Rahad. Natural one!
Oh!
Wow.
That's
And I think that's the fucking
Yeah.
same dice that did that one natural last
Yeah.
time. So 7.
7!
I fall prone. I think. right?
This one is you move 1 square.
I move 1 square. Okay.
Yes. So give me a d8 roll.
D8.
Oh no, back into the goal.
goal.
That's where this is
Just
going.
as planned!
That's where this is going.
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you move towards me. So you're fine.
Diagonally,
Yes,
yeah.
it's fine.
Okay.
Well, here,
Or no.
yes.
Yeah, there.
Because you're
Okay.
technically there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have
okay,
been 6.
That's right. Yeah. Gotcha.
Right.
5.
I've moved you a square. Anything else?
Hang on a second here. Nope.
Barrett.
That's it.
Alright. Then I am going to throw a flame at Rahad.
Okay.
Probably gonna miss. Oh, actually, his AC is pretty bad.
Yeah, his AC's
Yeah,
kind of
he's
terrible.
AC's
I forget what I added to this at this point. I haven't done this in
Wisdom
so
plus
long.
proficiency.
Oh, it's freaking high then.
Probably a 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5.
15. Then.
15. Sorry.
15 will hit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
5 will not.
D8. 1 damage!
1
1
damage.
fire damage!
All the same, he doesn't look too happy.
Sunburn.
Sort of, his idol has changed to the heaving and panting animation.
Is he flashing red?
He's not.
How fast?
But he reaches
Any red barrels
into his
somewhere.
myriad pockets and pulls out a flask. And
Does he chortle the potion?
yes, he turtles the entire potion.
Do,
Oh.
drinking potions don't prevent attacks anymore. do
No, they don't do anything like that.
They don't provoke.
I rolled so good on that. just do a little bit of a race. He goes back to his normal idle animation.
Does that gaping hole just seal
It
itself?
does. It's like Wolverine leveling up. He's like his shirt is just intact again. This lance takes another stab in your direction, Antori. I got a 19 on the dot.
Tori flicks his wrist
You're
and a
getting
silver
rocked.
bubble appears and
Okay.
deflects the shot. And the orange bubble appears right under it.
All right.
The orange
Feels
bubble
like
is...
a boy in the bubble. over
He's got a
here.
lot of bubbles.
Yeah.
So bubbly.
Yep.
Man with your pink bubbles.
Yeah,
Use
I know.
that stuff.
Such a vibrant personality.
Alright.
All right, Marvin, you're up.
I'm going to be expending 3 sorcery points to get a level 2 spell back. And then immediately casting that with Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
To give me advantage on the first roll.
To do what?
Firebolt at, Scorching Ray at Rahad.
Okay.
With advantage even. This
Yes.
is going to be good. Ooh, and it's
Damn! Out of control.
That's one.
So the first one does... That's cocked.
Yeah.
Same amount. And 16 on the first one.
Okay.
22.
22 total.
Sorry,
Or did
22 to
the
hit.
yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
Spellcaster.
7 more points of damage.
Okay.
23.
Well,
23
nice.
total,
You got one
and one left.
Also,
Another
yeah.
22.
What'd you say?
30 total.
Yeah, 30 total fire damage.
Holy shit! What happened?
Do you want me to
Scorching Ray with Tides of Chaos.
roll for wild magic?
Before you, yeah, why don't you go ahead and roll?
No.
Okay. Why don't you describe your lethal attack on the Herald of Storms?
Okay. The first fireball goes directly at Rahad, and the second fireball goes directly at Rahad. And the third one, I aim for Marcus, and you see it go straight towards him, and then at the last second, I miss him, and it flies back and hits Rahad
Oh man.
in the face.
Well, he sort of ignites into flames and sort of almost just peacefully just sort of admires his skin as it sort of falls off of the bones and it's followed by the muscles and the tendons, and he just sort of looks up into the sky as he crumbles into ash and viscera.
Nice.
Get a point of inspiration for trying to kill Marcus.
I thought it would feel better than this to kill him.
You just feel empty
I
inside.
just feel empty. I hang my head in shame.
Oh man.
Revenge truly is not the answer.
You also burn.
I wish I had like the Shadow of the Colossus like death music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. He had a unique
Is
character
the
model.
spear inactive now? Or is it still...
As a matter of fact, yes, the spear clatters to the ground and then vanishes from reality.
Does the spear cry before it goes?
Nope. It chortles.
Oh, it chortles away.
Marcus, you're up.
I'm going to, what is it to eat the fruit? Is that a bonus action, or...?
I've been rolling amazing.
It's a standard action.
Standard action.
It's just like using a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this fruit. And what was it? 1d8?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Got a good one.
Nice. 8. Well...
What do you think the chances of some like government official coming in here like right when we're gonna start leaving the room?
The king is right there.
100%.
I haven't seen him.
No, maybe he's like
The
passed
king
out. or
was
something.
dead when I came in.
We found him that way.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay there.
Can't believe
Okay,
those people
Antoria.
did that to him.
Alright. Torio kind of brushes himself off and staggers a little bit into the room. So he can
Oh, nice of you to join us.
Yeah. Where you been this whole time? Jeez.
And he will make a gesture. I don't think I've actually used this spell before.
Alright.
And his skin starts to pull very tight and actually turn an odd shade of whitish blue.
Okay.
Almost looks like he's turning partially into a zombie.
Oh man, we got two blue men
Yeah.
now. We got two blue men.
What spell is this?
False life.
False life. What does false life do, Herbie?
Gives you temporary hit points.
Okay, alright, alright.
In the amount of
Interesting.
8.
8 temporary hit points.
And still looking kind of partially undead, he kind of staggers and leans against the wall over here. Looking at the
He's evil. Kill him.
Shiver off.
looking at the skeleton, glaring at the skeleton, and that is my turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Clearly, the skeleton has somehow possessed him.
Yep.
We should kill him.
Yep.
The snake skull
He takes
skelly.
13.
He does. And deciding that he's had quite enough of that, he slithers and spins in place, and then dives down to the gold pile, and he vanishes from view. And it looks like maybe he's just burrowing a little spot for himself, perhaps, except the room begins to shimmer and shake, and you feel the ground sort of start moving underneath you until you realize that the ground is moving. The ground is fading away. Just everything, all of the gold is just falling and falling, and you're falling, and there's just it's crazy. Everything's, and then whoom, everything goes black.
No.
I have dark vision.
So everything goes slightly grayish
Whoop.
white.
Good campaign, everybody.
Alright. Insert disc 2 to continue.
Bad ending.
Yeah.
Shoot. I was gonna use a new spell on my turn.
Oh yeah.
We should have let
what's spell that?
Fairy fire.
Barrett die and
Fairy
got
fire.
I wonder if he was just waiting for me to go back into
is
the
that
room.
lower
Kirk top.
AC?
Yeah.
It'll still be good. No, it gives us advantage to attack it.
Okay. I
Everyone.
think the original fairy fire like lowered the AC,
Well,
right?
it does a little bit more than that. The new one does.
And it's just pretty awesome as a
It's
freebie.
a 10-foot green light. They emit light within 10 feet, and they can't go invisible. And everyone that attacks it gets advantage on those attacks.
Pretty
Does
nice.
that, I guess that includes the range spell.
Yeah, and I think it's
Yeah.
gonna still be applicable now that it's dark.
Yeah.
But I need to know where to cast it. And that's the problem.
Do we lose Brendan?
No, he fell in the hole with us. I mean,
The DM has fallen into the hole with us.
Yeah.
Probably pulling out this giant like connects thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Connects.
Yeah.
That would be a great trick as a DM, just like leave the table for a half hour.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You wake up in a strange circular room. And there's the floors. The floor is made of metal. Like the entire room is made of metal. It's
Whoa,
weird.
this room's
It's
even
got
more expensive than the last room.
There's all these lights and these strange sounds all around you. There's this odd thrum. There's this massive glowing obelisk in the center of the room. There's this strange light pouring out of it. There's almost kind of a weird energy just sort of disappearing into it.
Worried about what these things are.
There's Star Trek communicators.
They
Oh,
look
so we're in heaven.
Collapsed over here.
This is what heaven is.
very pointy and stabby.
What are you looking at?
Saw bladey.
These?
Yes.
Oh, these are not saw blades, unfortunately. We've already had that kind of encounter. These are just some sort of strange, like, etching sort of sticking out of the ground. Surely they're not going to, like, animate in the middle of the fight or anything like
No, surely not.
It's just a design.
that. And as you start to look around, you can see that actually the skeleton is sort of come apart, and there's little bits of it sitting around, but once again it's moving. It's sort of joining together, but it's continuing to change. It's continuing to metamorphosize. It's feeding off of the strange energy into the room.
Pulling up
The
a real
Templar.
python over here. Aren't you?
Ah! You guys actually have to fight it. No, nothing quite as cool as that, unfortunately.
We're missing
Just
that High Templar.
the final form of whatever this thing had been trying to change into in life.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wait, is it up next to Marcus?
It's on top
Zavis.
of me,
Oh, it's on
apparently.
you. I'm glad I'm like on the other side. Well,
That's not gonna change. I mean, that's not gonna.
It's not gonna last long.
Why doesn't everyone give me some fresh initiative rolls?
Oh, jeez.
Where's the High Templar?
You.
I got it
And
too.
the guy that was burying himself in the gold.
They seem to have
Natural one,
disappeared
nothing
into
shit.
blood splatters.
Okay.
Whoa. Awesome.
We all rolled really low.
Not me.
At least there's only one enemy
Got a natural 20.
that we know of.
Natural 20. Not
Natural
bad,
20.
not bad. Marvin?
a 4, but on a 1.
Okay.
So,
3 also.
There's no critical failures on initiatives.
Alright.
3.
On a 1.
Barrett.
5.
What?
On a 1.
Total.
Zathis, please get a
Total.
6.
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
Okay.
you
I
got
have
0 dex?
no
Oh,
dex.
man.
8
on a 4.
My shapeshift form is
fine.
giving
He's
me.
not-
Ah.
Give me dex.
He's like a Incredible Hulk, you know. Outside of his form, there ain't much,
Yeah.
there ain't much to talk about there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, well, Incredible Hulk's still a pretty smart dude, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is that difference. You're right.
Yeah, Barrett is a pretty smart dude.
Tyrant again?
It's pretty good. It's 14.
Actually, you're probably the
That's
second
actually
highest in the
pretty
party
smart.
at 14.
It's pretty good.
I'm 14 also.
Okay,
decent.
tied for second.
I
though.
guess I'm, like, by far the dumbest person.
Yeah, didn't we establish actually Marcus even has higher
Yeah.
rank?
10, yeah.
Your D&D
I've-
character's pretty dumb,
I've
too.
got decent.
I said your D&D character's pretty dumb, too.
Whoa. Wiki
Sorry.
bird.
I'm very, very wise.
Sorry. Marcus. You're up first. Oh, as a matter of fact, Shivram is sending you like almost like reverent emotions. He seems like he seems transfixed by the environment that you've found yourself in.
He's saying anything, or he's just basically like conveying like.
As a matter of fact, he's saying things in a language you do not understand.
Speaking of
Does he seem excited? Like in a
Saying
positive
No,
way?
absolutely. He seems. It's almost like he's the way that everyone else was reacting to like piles of gold.
Yeah.
He's reacting to this room.
Oh, so much evil to kill.
Do we all fall prone? Like,
Yes.
okay, yeah.
Well, I would like to.
Run away.
No saves. No
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah. Is there a save state? I think we need to reload.
I didn't bring
Can-
enough missiles.
Can I get a little bit of a description of this here in the center? Is this?
Yes. So there's strange lights coming up from it. Give me a perception check. See just how much you can notice about this particular.
9.
What side?
9.
9. It's very, very tall. It's clearly made of metal, but there's also these strange transparent pieces that are set in it. You can see strange blue lights sticking out of it. There seems to almost be some sort of a substance, like not quite water or something like that, but something moving within it. Every bit of it is glowing white and blue. And there's some sort of a strange energy surrounding it. How big is this guy, were you asking?
Yeah.
He's technically 4x4.
Okay.
He's
I was just yeah.
crammed in there.
I know it's hard to tell with
Yeah.
the.
I should have made the room bigger.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leap to my feet and make a running attack at ye old bone dragon.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and expend my inspiration for an advantage on the attack.
Okay.
Let's see. I got a 22.
22, that will hit.
The 21 now.
I was actually kind of worried there for a second.
It's like, oh fuck.
Let's see. Now, 1d4 plus 1 of this damage is necrotic.
Give me the regular damage separate from the necrotic damage,
Okay.
please.
Regular damage is 13.
Okay.
Necrotic. Oh, sorry, 14 actually. Necrotic is 4.
So the necrotic damage doesn't seem to have the corrosive effect that it usually does. In fact, it seems to seep into him and it disappears.
Well, we net damage on it. So,
Anything else?
Would you like to shout it?
that's all.
Would you like to cry?
Okay.
Maybe scream a little.
A pulse of dark power erupts from him. Everyone give me a wisdom saving throw.
Who's this guy?
Woo. I think I made it.
Natural 20.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
24 for mine.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
I don't think you made it.
I don't think I made it.
5.
5,
12.
12. Zathus and Marcus, you guys are terrified of this thing. You have to use your movement to move away from it on your turn.
Fair
Awesome.
enough.
That's alright. But we can't attack it either, right?
Let's double check that.
I think it's disadvantage on
I
attacks.
think that it is.
Yeah.
But let's double check it. Frightened, you have disability on ability checks and attack rolls when the source of the fear is within line of sight. The creature, you can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay.
But Marvin could, like, thunder wave you towards it.
Yeah.
Get in there!
Love tap over there. Oh, you fight.
You got this. You got this. Okay, and then it is going to rake its claws in a Marcus Word's direction. What is your AC right now?
16.
16. One of them connects. You take. Reroll on that one.
You take all the
Oh my
damage.
god! You take 6 points of damage.
Does he need to make a save?
I'm sorry.
Does he need to make a save?
He doesn't.
Okay.
Zathus, you're up. Barrett, you're next.
Alright. I will clamber to my feet in fear and retreat from this terrifying monster.
Okay.
About to there.
Oh, you can give me a saving throw at the start of your turn, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay. Then I'll try again to be not afraid. 9.
Negative.
This is wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 9.
So continue doing the thing you were doing.
Continue being afraid.
Yeah.
Alright, so I will try and muster some strength and shoot my short bow at him.
Okay.
Natural 1.
All right.
You shoot the pillar.
You die time.
Oh, my pillar.
I think you need to start rolling the big one.
Give me a d20
Oh yeah.
roll.
Let's
See how bad this
2.
is. A 2.
Yeah, you
Attack
start
hits
rolling.
ally within
You need to
range.
start rolling some.
Everybody's. Well, I guess Marcus is the only one
I think Marcus
standing.
makes the most sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everyone else is prone.
Yeah.
Or,
and also he's in that same direction.
Yep. So give me some damages.
So damage. I guess I don't do
Is
sneak
it
attack on
damage
him,
or
right?
Attack.
Yeah, doesn't he do an attack roll?
The result simply says that it hits an
Okay.
ally within range.
You've already rolled really bad
Yeah.
twice on d20s. It's kind of
You
at
got
some point
hit
it's like
by Zathus.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Obviously don't. There's no other ally within a range, so just 1d6, right? 5 points.
Thunk.
Okay. 5 points.
A
Of,
traitor.
or no, sorry.
He's too
5,
terrified
6,
of the
7,
dragon.
8
So-
No, that's Chevron.
8.
A traitor.
8 points of piercing damage. Okay, forgot to add my.
Shivram.
Knew I couldn't trust him. Foul half-breed.
2.
It's
Do
okay.
you have like a
I'm running
third
away from
wind?
Yeah.
Barrett, your turn.
I think the third one
Alright.
just smells bad.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And clap my hands together
Mm-hmm.
and shoot out a green light at the dragon.
Okay. It's on the other side of this. I guess you can hit it. It's
Do you
pretty
think I can see
big.
it?
It's pretty big. It's
I can
4,
move.
It's
I don't
4
know
by
if-
4. You can absolutely see it.
Alright. Well, can you stand up from prone and move and cast? That sounds like too many actions.
Lots of
No.
natural ones.
No, you can stand up from prone as part of your move. So
Right.
yes.
Oh, so you can still move then. Well, then
Yeah.
I might as well move to where I can see the whole
Yeah. Get closer to the dragon.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Come on.
Yeah, so I shoot out a green light, it gets a dex save, and I'll say what happens if he fails it.
All right. How
Wow.
mysterious. What do I have to succeed with?
What is it based on? It's based on my, what is it, 10 plus your wisdom?
8 plus your wisdom and proficiency.
So that's gonna be like a 12 or something like that.
Yeah,
Probably 13 or
Okay.
14.
it's about 13.
13.
Okay. Well, I get an 18.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
alright,
save.
then nothing happens.
All right. Basks in the green light.
Yeah.
He's like,
Pretty.
Untroubled.
It clashes with the blue.
Marvin, your turn.
I shall
And Troy, you're next.
Yep.
stand up.
I wouldn't think a giant creature's dex would be that good, but maybe I can try again.
oops. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I.
Sorry.
Oh.
I was just showing him
He's
off.
flying off.
Yeah.
Bye. Good fight, guys.
Yeah.
Grandiose gesture.
He's like, GG,
I
guys.
lash out with a
Dinner time.
whip-like looking electricity.
Yeah.
I will
remember
be
that
casting
spell.
Witch Bolt on him.
Okay.
Do you want me to use Recharge my Tides of Chaos?
Which bolt are you casting?
And
That was actually pretty funny.
Of course you would like that one.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's how that works. That makes perfect
Yes, I would.
All these awesome bear puns, and
That's the
that's the one that
That's
you
the
like.
one.
That's the one.
The random spell puns. 43.
for the next minute, I can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of my turns.
What?
Wow.
Dude, that's
Damn.
Pretty
awesome.
good.
That's
Oh,
pretty
amazing.
we should probably figure out. So I had the +2 AC from the start of the fight.
Oh my god, I meant to count it down.
Is that?
That was 1 minute though.
Yeah, that was
It was
1 minute.
1 minute, so 10 rounds.
Yeah, like I don't know how long, and we had about
Oh,
4
you
or
guys
5
are-
rounds up there, but I
You
don't
guys
know.
are passed out for a little bit down here.
Yeah, that
I'm
probably
gonna say
cleared.
so.
All right, just remove that.
It wasn't more
Yeah.
than an hour, was it?
No.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure my zombie form was still active.
Yeah, yeah. No, you're still totally on the dragon's side.
14.
For Witch Bolton,
Yes.
that does not hit.
No.
Ugh.
Falls flaccid to the ground.
Did not perform.
Anything else?
You know what? I might as well teleport.
Why not? To the top of the pillar. Do it.
Can I?
It's higher than 20 feet, actually.
Is there
yeah,
any
it
teleport?
is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
How high is it?
35 feet.
Damn.
Gonna
I
keep
say,
calling
Marcus,
on to
give me
it.
a boost. I'll just
Marcus is
teleport.
holding his guts in right
It's a
now.
bonus
It
action.
should be.
You only fall for 6 seconds. Maybe.
Teleport.
Yeah, teleport and then teleport.
I will stand up.
Nightcrawler that shits.
You should mount the dragon.
Am I in reach of the dragon at the moment?
That's
Yes.
actually a really good
I
idea.
am.
Yeah.
I am. All right.
Teleport
In that case,
onto the
1,
dragon.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Of course you would
Okay.
suggest that.
Next to
for me.
Marcus.
Teleport
Reaches
to
in
the
his
dragon's
pouch, comes up with hands covered in some sort of yellow substance, and just grabs onto Marcus with it.
And kills Marcus.
You start feeling a lot better really fast.
What do we got here?
Kriog's healing ointment.
Yeah, alright. Using items.
Where'd this come from?
Under tire, right? That's where we got it.
You gain 10 hit points back.
Yay!
The undead. I thought the undead possessed character was about to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. Turn
I'm
him
always
into an
misunderstood.
undead minion.
So what is that part of your zombie?
No, this is an item I've been
Yeah,
carting
an item.
around for a while.
Oh, it's an item.
I think we did get like.
We got it at under tire, right?
Yeah,
You guys have all kinds of magical items.
Yeah.
He just holds on
They're
to
just
them.
somewhere in your inventory.
He's got them all.
What happens is
No,
they say,
or someone has taken a lot of.
Yeah.
well, what happens is they say, here, Antoria, sell this. I tried to sell it, no one wants to buy it, so it's like, well,
I guess I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Marcus, it's your turn. You can give me another
Quick,
saving
study
throw.
that first
Alright.
Try
book
and
that we
break
got.
the...
Yeah.
That
It'll be
would
6
be
days.
Study that rod of healing.
a 10.
10. That is not good enough.
Uh-oh.
You're still frightened.
Okay,
Much
so
to Shivram's chagrin.
Frightened's not a disease.
So you just-
right?
you just have to move
that's
away
what I
from
was
it.
saying.
Thank you.
You can still attack it, but you got to move away from it.
yeah. Well,
Well, no, he couldn't move towards it, or is this a special fear where he also has to move away?
I have to move away,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you
So,
attack it though?
You can attack it.
Can you
yes.
attack then move?
There's no reason why not.
We're doing a lot of meta.
So can I attack and
Yeah.
then disengage 5 feet as my
You can't
movement?
attack.
That's 2 actions.
Disengage
Yeah.
Disengage is, of
an
course, a
action.
standard action.
You either disengage and run, or attack and then take it.
Sorry, I meant 5 foot step.
There is no 5-foot step.
There's no 5 foot
Yeah,
step.
no such
disengage is now a complete action. That you have to do.
Shivram's voice echoes in your head. The obelisk must be protected. He sounds like more earnest than you've ever heard him. Like, he doesn't sound like Batman murderous or anything. He actually sounds like he really means this.
Like he stopped making the voice for a while. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, stop. I mean,
Like, it would be a.
Christian Bale.
It would actually be a big solid if you would save this obelisk.
Batman voice changer turns off for a moment.
He's like,
Alright,
listen, bro.
Or enough throat cancer.
I'll attempt to respond and say, "What do I do?" And then if I don't get a response, then I'll act as
Slay the beast.
on it. I attack the beast, and I get a 10.
10 will not connect.
You gotta help me out here. And then I must flee because
Yep.
I'm terrified.
Toria gives a kind of
No,
worried
the
glance.
beast! The beast! Where are you going?
And Toria looks a little worried as
Does this
Marcus
provoke
is
attack of
walking
opportunity as
Throw if
well?
you healed him.
It does. You're fine.
It misses. You get to keep moving even if it hits you.
15. Oops, sorry.
It's just just a,
I just wasn't sure if I was going to be up.
I like that
Oh,
you
yeah.
punched
So-
Jake
There's that
on the
too.
way back.
Well, you just got healed though.
Yeah.
Huh?
You
I
healed
did,
a little
but
bit.
I don't know.
Baby steps.
This thing. Alright, that's it.
Antoria brings its jaws crashing down on you.
My.
Does 16 connect?
A shield pops up and deflects it.
Hmm,
The orange
interesting.
shield appears again and seems brighter than the last time you saw it.
Okay.
Orangey.
But oddly, Antoria has a very worried look on his face. That might be the last bubble there was in a bubble shop.
Alright.
He's got more, pink bubbles. He's got more of these.
And that's it for now. Zathus, you're up.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw to not be scared
Yep.
anymore. 7.
7. Still kind of scared.
Yeah. So I'm going to move away from it 5, 10, 15, 20. I still have line of sight. Right?
Yes.
I mean, it's,
Yep.
yeah,
It's
okay.
humongous.
If I give my healing fruit to Marcus, would I still have be able to attack?
Yes.
Okay. So I reach into my pocket and I hand my fruit to Marcus as he's.
You're both like running away.
Sort of sticking on Shahram's tip.
And I pull out I hand it to him, and in one motion, I pull out an arrow and shoot.
Do a backflip.
Yeah.
Okay, Legolas. Drizzed. Drizzle it.
You're a drizzle, Harry.
Does a 14 hit?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Dinks off one of his shoulder bones. Anything
I'm
else?
Done.
Barrett.
Alright. I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay.
Green light. Deck save.
Red light.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, dodges?
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't. Alright, nothing happens.
He's dexterous as hell.
I guess he is. I didn't.
Dexterous for a bone dragon.
Just goes through his bones.
He came from a snake.
It being deck save.
You didn't
sucks.
come from a snake.
Alright, I'm gonna look at this pillar thing.
Okay.
The rest of my turn then. Knowledge.
Probably arcane if I had to guess.
Arcana.
Okay.
5.
This is not like any kind of device or monument that you've ever seen before.
Alright.
In fact, the entire room is just completely foreign, completely alien.
Oh, we're in a spaceship.
Yeah, you're in a spaceship. That's what's going on.
But you are also from the forest, so
Yeah.
that's not saying a lot.
Yeah, really. It's,
This is like one of those spaceships that I heard about in the forest.
the druid told me about them all the time.
Marvin, your turn.
I'll move up again. There. And once again, maybe a little more grandiose, a little more oomph. Lightning bolt.
A
witch
little
bolt.
more Hogan.
Yes. I'm gonna use my time. I'm gonna use time.
Yeah, do you rip your shirt off as you do this?
We'll give this a listen here, brother.
Are you doing this for all the Hulkamaniacs out there?
19.
How much?
19.
That connects.
Alright, so I latch onto him like a cowboy.
Yeah.
And,
Or Hulk Hogan.
Or Hogan.
I mean, really one and the same.
Hulkamania!
And he takes 2 points of brother damage.
What kind of damage, actually?
Damage. Lightning.
Oh, lightning, sorry. Okay. Lightning.
Brother.
Okay.
Wait,
now
so
he's
you have,
going
Awesome.
Oh, do you
So
want me
you-
to
wait, you have-
roll?
you have him
Wild
lassoed,
magic?
so now you could teleport on top and
Ride him
Yes,
back.
yes, I do.
You could tame him.
Yeah,
You could be your mount.
All right.
be our new pet.
You could
Victoria.
be your new mount.
Alright.
20.
20.
Stop lying.
You need to roll to go into a state of Hulkamania.
Hope
You're impervious to damage.
Hope you get more in
Yeah.
your bag of tricks.
Victoria looks kind of nervously around, realizing he's the only one, and
Hey, I'm like right next to you.
I guess you are in reach range.
The mages are now handling the tanking.
Yeah.
Tasty.
He starts dancing and twirling around in his square in a very acrobatic manner.
What?
Attacks against him at disadvantage for this
Oh,
turn. It's a
wait.
dodge action,
Oh, okay.
but he's not.
You
he
do a
doesn't-
little
Doing a little.
little side to side.
Looks
No,
like
he does
some-
the Matrix. He
Looks
does
like, it
the-
actually looks like
Looks a bit back
looks
as-
like some sort of defensive form of martial arts, but
Do you do like a
Oh.
bell kick?
well, he's not actually attacking. He's just totally
No,
avoiding.
Yeah, you
it.
know what a bell is, right?
Bell kick.
He's like, oh,
No. Bell kick is where they
It's a
jump
kick
up
up.
and they like snap their toes together.
no.
You know, like
Jig. Like he's doing it
He's
like,
not river dancing.
like he's doing a
It's not-
sprightly
it's
jig.
No, it's like someone's happy and they're like, ah.
Oh, it
and
needs
it's always
Where they
Yeah,
do that thing
yeah.
with the sides of their
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
they jump up and they like go like that.
Yeah, like a hobbit.
Like a hobbit.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's dancing around doing everything possible to avoid
Dragon
being
goes
there.
to
Alright,
bite
the-
you and you do the.
Dragon seems confused,
Alright, well, that's my turn.
muddled, like little question marks coming out of his head. Marcus, you're up.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see. if
Give
I'm
me a
still
save.
Terrified. Yep.
Yeah.
Still terrified.
Ah. Well, you got
Um,
this fruit in your hand from
I
someone.
do have this fruit in my hand.
You're not scared of that.
I'm gonna eat the fruit.
Okay.
So I was 2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
You said Tootie.
2d.
Anything else?
Fruity. Ooh, nice. 9. Yes, I have to flee.
You can't
I
really
think-
get much further away.
Well,
Well,
your fleet out.
I mean, I could do like
Well, now are you getting
There,
closer
there.
now or further away?
Well,
Yeah, exactly,
here,
this is the circle.
There you go.
The
You're
exact
at
opposite.
maximum operating distance.
Yeah,
Anything else?
that's it.
The skeleton seems to take in a deep breath
Uh-oh.
Oh.
See the amount of
It's
breath.
and unloads a wave of necrotic energy.
Oh.
Give me a dex save, Herbie.
All right.
Oh, just him. All right.
Oh wait, yeah, you absolutely you too.
Sorry.
Sorry.
19.
Had to say something.
Yeah, really.
Hey, if we're gonna beat him, I want to beat him on his terms.
Yeah.
9.
9.
19?
9D.
Ah,
Oh, 90 is very high.
900.
it's over 9,000. Jokes are just getting worse as the evening goes on.
Yep.
Herbie, you take 15 points of damage.
The orange shield fizzles out again.
Marvin, you take 30 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Lord. Oh shit.
The orange shield fizzles out again, and Toria no longer looks like a zombie and seems a little rougher around the edges.
I think as a zombie it should heal you.
Well, it's not zombie enough for that.
You're now both witches.
Alright, let me pull it back in. I'll be right back.
We're fucked.
Probably.
As long as the DM didn't get to hear that.
Polo, you're not a dragon. You're not a dragon. I'm sorry, I forgot how cool it was up there.
Alright.
Zathis, you're up.
Alright.
Barrett, you're next.
Please be unafraid. Oh. 10.
10, you're still frightened.
Son of a bitch bastard. Alright, I'll continue attacking with my short bow. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Alright.
Funks into the wall behind him.
Really get
Anything else?
form back.
Barrett,
30 points of damage.
Marvin, you're next.
I can't believe it.
I love to burn
Look,
inspiration. Inspiration can kind of shapeshift form points,
When you
right?
said 15, I thought he'd forgotten to save.
What did you roll?
No.
19.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna try a third time because obviously it's not gonna go. Who looks really beat up?
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, but
I've got.
I'm not sure you actually can see him.
Yeah, that is a kind of a problem probably from there.
But he did
You can
just
see-
breathe
You
like...
might be able to see the pieces of me splattered against
You did just see the thing breathe black fire across an area.
And I also do not see him, so I guess I could.
I mean, Marvin could be anywhere.
Or it could be in the
He could
stomach.
be at the gambling
the whole room's
table.
blue. He's camouflaged.
No, tell him what that guy is up to.
Alright, I'm just gonna say I can't see him, and everyone else looks about as beat up as I am, so.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Just don't kill the dragon.
I'm gonna throw some fire at it.
Okay. Is that a 1?
14 or
8
13.
8 does not hit.
plus whatever.
5 probably.
90.
Yeah, 5. 13.
13 does not hit.
17 doesn't hit. So
That's it.
Marvin.
I shall continue my relentless assault
Yeah.
of lightning damage for 7 points. And I will scream, "Stand your ground, cowards!"
Is that inspiring? Is that the inspirational speech?
No, I
Okay.
already used that.
Okay. Antoria.
And
Another
Toria
one?
reaches in his pouch again, comes up with yellow hands, and touches Marvin, who starts feeling a lot better all of a sudden.
I feel like $1 million over here.
Touched by a wizard.
So you've got one hand just sort of lassoed to this thing, and this guy just sort of walks up and puts his hand on it. Hey, oh yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Pretty much.
We got a little bit of
You
broke
heal.
back going
Oh,
on.
geez, you heal for 4 points.
Yeah!
All double ones.
wow.
That's
Saved.
You just slapped me on the button to say, "Get back in there, soldier."
Keep up the good work. Anything else?
I'm gonna move 1 sec. I gotta find this stupid. I'll define that later.
All right, Marcus, you're up.
Yeah, staying in range of the dragon so I don't get provoked, I will move over to here.
That way I get breathed.
Marcus, you're no longer frightened.
Yay!
There. Yes.
Oh, about time.
Alright, let's see what I can do here. So, let's see. Testing movement here.
I tried, buddy. That's a 2. It's a 2d8 plus 2. It should have gone.
Yeah.
It should have gone a lot better
That
than
might be
4.
enough.
Oh god.
I hope so.
Was he right here?
Sure.
Right there. So 30 will get me here.
Okay.
My aim is the base of the tail, if possible.
Your aim is the big one.
Very well, very well.
I like to slash with Shivram.
Are you gonna use nothing? Never mind.
You gonna use that thing that kills bone dragons in one hit? We could
That
use
would be
that
pretty
right
handy.
now. We sure could use that.
Oh,
right
I
now.
forgot about
I
that.
tried to sell it. No one wanted it.
That's
Everyone was like,
trying to
"When are we
hold
ever
back
gonna use
Yes!
that?"
I rolled a 19.
A 19.
Which is a crit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
that's a crit for you.
Yes.
Crit
It
for
is.
me.
19s and 20s.
Give me some damage.
Alright, I will give it your way. Let's see here.
Good.
Good indeed. Let's roll that
A lot of
puppy.
pounding.
Okay, it's better than what I had. Alright. So normal damage is 6, 10, 15, 16, 20. Necrotic is
2. No, almost. 4 total for
4 and then 6
the
because
Oh,
it's plus
6.
1.
Oh, you got
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright. The necrotic energy seems to seep into him. Shivram seems unsettled. He's like, that's not usually how that works.
Alright. That's all for me.
Alright, Zathus. Or no, excuse me,
No.
it's that thing's turn.
Oh, we can skip that.
No. Let's do some
We don't need
recharging.
to do the dragon's turn.
Its tail lashes out at you. Slicing into your skin, you take 7 points of damage.
Oh no!
Earthquake!
Sorry.
Not more of those. Just the entire rest of the campaign is just the floor falling out.
We just fall forever,
No.
And then it whirls on you.
battling the bone dragon as we fall,
It's crooked.
and then get reborn as the
And slashes into you with one of his claws.
Barrett the White.
You take a measly 5 damage.
There's another small earthquake.
Zathus.
Oh, I only had pips.
Okay.
Pips, get them pips. What's our pip count at?
Yeah, do you want to know my pip count? Because it's.
I do.
I had to create a new row now. 6, 12, 15.
Okay.
Like, oh no, you're dead. You should have been dead 10 pips ago.
11 does not save, right?
Oh no, you don't have to save.
Okay.
It's worn off right now.
All right, excellent. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I'm not gonna make it. So
stab
I'm
me.
just gonna stay over here, and we're shooting an arrow at Marcus. No. None of these have been rolling well for me. Please no natural one. Doesn't hit.
All right. Marvin. Or excuse me, Barrett.
Okay. I'm gonna try a different tact. Is the king conscious?
He's not.
Does the king look dead-ish?
He looks prone and not moving. But the other NPCs in the room are now blood splatters, so that's...
I'm gonna walk over, do a heal check.
Okay.
Not great. Where's my healing skill? What is this based on again? Medicine. 8.
8. You can see that he is alive, but unconscious.
Okay. I'm gonna actually use one of my heals on him because I have something I need to ask him,
Okay.
which is what the fuck's up with this
His
room.
eyes
Maybe he'll
flutter.
know, maybe he won't.
His eyes flutter, and he's... Get your hands off of me! What's going on?
We've saved you.
Oh, yeah.
About that.
Sort of saving you.
Kalak! He pisses his pants and starts squirming into the corner at the sight of the enormous dragon.
Is there anything you can tell us about this room and this pillar that can help us? Because we're losing against this dragon.
He's crying at this point.
Well, it was a gamble, and it failed.
Are you, do you want to use a skill to do
Yes,
something?
sure. I'll use
non-lethal snap out.
What is there a slap sense skill? Slap sense into person?
You tell me.
I guess that would be intimidate or diplomacy.
I'm gonna go with diplomacy, I guess.
Okay.
Or there's no diplomacy now.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, there is.
Charisma skill.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Persuasion, whatever. It's charisma.
Persuasion. Alright.
There's diplomacy.
Not great. 6.
6.
Yeah, there's actually both.
Yeah.
Marvin.
Continue with my witch bolt for.
It looks like a suspiciously straight line by itself on a die.
Yeah.
Really awkwardly formed 7 or.
1 out to 1.
All right.
Yeah.
What
Is that the
else you
killing-
got?
Is that the killing blow?
Is 8 damage enough? If we killed the skeletal dragon with it? Well, do we get harder? Yeah.
And then healed it.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Might not be healing it.
Yeah. It's empowering it.
Antoria.
It's making it rise to its true form.
Toria comes up from his pouch with another round of gunk and touches Marcus.
Yay! Gunk.
Now there's just.
This time it heals 16 points.
Sweet.
Thanks.
He like
Keep rolling well for me.
paints
I
a
don't care about
Rembrandt
Marvin.
on your thighs.
Ooh. Very nice.
And let's see. How far does this dragon's reach extend? Anyway, I don't want to move out of it, but I want to move a little further. Like
It has reached
10. Okay, so I can move to right here.
10. Yeah.
All right, I will move to right. Whoop, yeah.
You've fallen out of range.
All of us.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'll move here on top of that thing, trying to get out of its range slowly. All right, here was my turn.
Okay, Marcus, you're up. A work of art on your legs.
I'm. Well,
A circle strafe?
keep going for that tail.
Maybe.
I'm
Watch out for curse.
going to, I guess, lunge at one of its legs or whatever it's closest and easy to hit,
Sure.
because that'll help my die roll. Nope, 13. Yep.
It dies. It comes to the ground.
You. Ooh, sorry, Cam. Sorry, my D20 disappeared under a tripod. Alright, it lashes out at you with its jaws and snaps well short and rakes at you with one of its mighty
One
claws.
of your claws.
Here, give me that. Snatches the claw from your hands.
No.
You take 4 points of damage.
Take Chevron for you and stab you in the head.
Oh, I'm about the earthquake again. Yeah.
All kinds of things happening.
Oh.
Say this.
All things are falling. Alright, let's see, let's try
What
this.
damage
5, 10, 15.
Favorable.
Uh-huh.
Compared to 30
Right
bruh.
here.
Ah.
Alright, let's give a shot here with
How many points do you have left?
the.
I have 21.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been going crazy on the oatmeal
You
cream
did it,
pie.
you did it.
On the oatmeal cream pie.
No chicken pox for you.
Calamine.
Let's take a shot at this guy with my short sword.
Alright.
Convinced there's gotta be something
Nope.
with this pillar.
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm hoping it can.
Barrett.
I'd love to get around to it, but I'm busy being the healer at the moment.
Alright, well. 5, 10.
The king remains terrified.
There's not much I can
Yeah, he's
do.
like,
Not much I can do about that. I'm going to heal Marcus as well.
Okay. Anything else?
You're main tank now.
Okay.
Alright, 7.
Okay.
You'd rather have had an oatmeal cream pie.
And if I have time,
You ever
I'll
had
try
a
and
fun
inspect the
round?
pillar again, I guess.
Okay.
They're
Is
like
there, like,
they're like oatmeal cream
Anything
pies,
to
but they're
use?
fudge.
I guess
Oh, no, I haven't had
perception?
Oh god, they're so good.
Maybe
Sure.
this time?
Go
See if
ahead,
there's
give
like just anything to use
Wouldn't
or
sleep for a week
Okay.
probably.
a switch. God damn it.
No.
I'm rolling shit today.
What did you get?
Everybody is.
2, but plus 5, so 7.
It appears to be an obelisk of some kind. There's all kinds of like
Alright, that die
interface.
is
but
retired.
there's it doesn't look like anything you've ever seen before, and
Right.
B, there's just so much of it that you have no idea where to begin. Like there's not like a big on button or anything like that.
I hope you know what option C is gonna be when I get next turn.
Doha bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bear form, so it's
Yeah.
not quite the same.
Yeah, who
but-
even are you? I don't even recognize your
I don't-
character.
no one knows who I am.
Yeah, yeah.
So who is
Some
this
dude with
guy?
antlers
How
on
did he
his
get
head.
here?
Yeah.
Marvin, you're up.
No, which hits for 4?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
That's more than one.
Yeah,
Wow. All right.
4 times.
All right. Antoria.
I will disengage and then move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will look at the pillar and see if Knowledge Arcane can help me out here.
Okay.
That is a not great result. 8.
We are sucking so hard.
Likewise, this seems beyond the ken of any of your research or information you've ever accumulated.
Shakes his head. I don't know what this damn thing is.
Marcus.
All right.
It's just a really fancy nightlight.
Noticing them,
No, that's
like,
what the actual obelisk is.
noticing them checking out the obelisk, I yell back, "Don't damage the pillar!" And then I take another swing at
The pillar.
dragon here.
Shivram is pleased.
Promise. 17.
17 will not hit.
Jesus.
So,
Shivram pleased bonus?
Let me ask a question. Should we roll perception to see how well we understood what he said?
What?
I mean, I think his sentence was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said it in common.
Yeah.
Just, did you mean something else, or?
Well, don't damage the pillar and damage the pillar sound very similar.
Oh. I'll leave that up to you. In the meanwhile, the dragon seems to be tired of whatever this tether is, so it whirls around and steps
Oh, no.
here. And takes a chomp in your direction, Marvin. And misses and swings with a claw and connects. Rakes you for 8 points of damage. And Zathis, it's going to be your turn.
Alright.
Good thing you got a spa facial.
That's
A very crappy spot. They're just going to
Now
slap
it's
you on the cheek.
Now it's been
Away.
smudged.
Yeah.
I moved into range, missed my attack.
Okay.
Just bonus action disengage.
Alright.
Just like a
Clinical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barrett.
One last attempt at perception just to see if I could see anything usable on this thing. 16 this time.
16. You see plenty of, like... I don't know. They almost seem like movable pieces. Like there's some stuff that looks like it could go in and out or across or strange...
Int check? To figure out, like, is it like a puzzle or?
I mean... You don't
Fuck
really,
it, pieces are moving.
you don't really have a frame of reference for this thing.
Well, he's moving random
Pieces are moving.
apparently.
Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah.
start like hitting
Yep.
hitting stuff?
Yep.
Okay. It starts making like little click noises and boops, and there's like and the lights on the obelisk begin changing.
Progress!
Change.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait
yeah.
for that.
Yeah, change!
Oh, you don't have a-
sorry. I'm sorry
is
that
it
it doesn't
shape
You don't have a
shifting?
Wi-Fi LED?
Am I turning
I'm done
this?
with this.
Am I turning this pillar into a bear? A bear to 2 giants. We'll have a Godzilla versus giant ape battle.
Well, give me another round, and we'll verify your results.
Alright. Yes.
I'm doing it too.
Yes.
I'm part of the problem. Meanwhile, Marvin, it's your turn.
I'm very proud of you.
Ah!
I will step back. And then teleport back. Forward.
Look.
So I should still have that's within 30, I believe. And
How long did you have to teleport for? A minute?
A minute.
10 rounds.
10
Yeah.
It's been.
It's only
You got it the
it-
first
it's
round,
been,
right?
I got the first round, so I've got 3 more rounds
Okay,
on it.
sounds right.
6 points of damage.
With Witch Bolt.
Yes.
Okay, Antoria.
Toria dashes across the room and takes more yellow gunk out of his pouch and applies it to Marvin.
You must have better healer than I am.
Yeah, really.
We got Mr. Quaker Oats over here.
Yeah. That shit's gotta run out at some point.
Double 8. That makes up for last time.
Oh,
Wow.
That is 18 hit points back.
18.
Anything else?
I will move back to here and try to take another look at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Arcane still?
Sure.
Alright. 21 this time.
21.
Sorry, yeah, no, it is 21, yeah.
21. So, you're not sure why, but for some reason this thing gives you the sense... You know how you feel your power basically by drawing energy from Athos itself, from the earth, from the plant life in the ground and all around you. It almost seems like this thing is doing the same thing. You're not quite sure where it's pulling the energy from or where it's going. You just get sort of a similar kind of sensation from it.
I hope it
It
makes
seems
this
to be the
reactor go,
energy pull that's been you felt sort
nuclear.
of gathering